I thought of him as a powerful man. It turns out that he's just a dishonest old man. He can't even disclose his feelings honestly. Let's return to our room. All right. Yong-ning, that little beep, how dare she disrespect us? If we hadn't fed her and provided her with basic necessities, she wouldn't even be here today. Who does she think she is? Not only is she an embarrassment to our relatives, but she also disrespected the crown prince. How does she deserve to be a princess? My lord, her husband knows the Empress Dowager. Why did the Empress Dowager bestow the title of princess upon Yong-ning? Ning Xiang is your legitimate daughter, shouldn't she be known as princess instead? You're right, royal mother, even an illegitimate daughter like Yong-ning received the title of princess. What does that make me? Ning Xiang, I understand your worries, don't take it to heart. I've heard about the relationship between Suhua and the Empress Dowager. He's her boy toy. Suhua and the Empress Dowager are in an adulterous relationship. They did unspeakable things in the Empress Dowager's bedroom during the daytime. Boy toy. That's right, the Empress Dowager is a merciless and brutal woman. Back then, we supported her and helped her son succeed the throne as emperor. However, after gaining power, she kept suppressing us and our relatives. She even killed the people of her own clan. She brought disaster upon all of us. We only wanted an excuse to set up an arranged marriage with a noble family from Zhongzhou, instead of a powerful person. Yong-ning is from Prince Ning's manor. I can keep her here for now. As for Suhua, my lord, Yong-ning is your illegitimate daughter. How can you approve of her? Her mother has a dirty background, otherwise you wouldn't have neglected them for such a long time, my lord, you. Shut up. That's that. There won't be any more disagreements. Don't get too angry, royal mother. Royal father has his own plans. After all, the grudge that royal father holds toward Yong-ning can never be cleared up. Ning Xiang, your royal father's legitimate daughter and my younger sister. I've fought by the emperor's side before. My cultivation is at the spiritual emperor level as well. With me by your side, how many girls can compare to you? Your birthday banquet will be held a few days later. Royal father prepares a large-scale banquet for you every year. Yong-ning shares the same birthday as you, but when has royal father ever held a banquet for her? Your royal father's legitimate daughter. You're right, royal brother. So what if she was bestowed the title of princess? No one will send her birthday wishes or greetings, even though she's now a princess. Even her man is the Empress Dowager's boy toy. How shameful. That's right. That's not all. How long can the Empress Dowager and Emperor stay in their positions? I've worked hard under him for so many years. But what have I gotten in return? How did I become that freak's boy toy? Nevertheless, the situation back then was pretty misleading. No wonder Yong-ning isn't liked by anyone here. It turns out that there are plenty of stories behind it, however. There isn't any useful information in Prince Ning's manor. Is it time for me to leave? But what should I do with Yong-ning? Huh? Darling. I came over to help you scrub your back. Darling. Your back is so broad, it's really wide. Am I in heaven? Yong-ning, it's your birthday soon, what would you like? I'll give it to you as a present. Huh, how did you know that my birthday was coming soon, darling? I have your horoscope characters, of course I'd remember your birthday. I see. I just want you to keep me company, darling, I don't have any other wishes. How can that be? I'm not good at gifting presents to other people, shall I ask Tower about it? I haven't seen her in some time. Shall we visit the Grand Tutor tomorrow? No. We can't? Huh, why not? No. Means no. Because. However, Grand Tutor Su is our senior, aren't we being discourteous, if we don't visit him after getting married? Then can we head over after a couple of days? Huh, why must we wait a couple of days? Humph. Because I want to. Why is she angry? A couple of days later. Aren't they from Xuanwu country? Why are they in the capital city? The envoy from Xuanwu country is here to visit the old master, however, the person in charge isn't here yet. The old master is preparing to invite them in. Please wait for a moment in the courtyard. I'll notify them of your arrival. Is Tower home? Miss Tower went out. She isn't in the manor. So that's the reason why she wanted to wait for a couple of days. Oh, why, if it isn't Yongning and Suhua. I didn't expect to run into you here, what a coincidence. Although it really is a coincidence, don't you live here? Oh my, the weather is lovely today. You look lovely today as well, right? I asked someone to buy some new clothes. Would you like to try them on? Huh! Try them on. The tailor made a mistake with the measurements. They run way too small for me. If they fit you, you can just take them. Huh, what about my husband? Your husband is a man. How can he enter the inner courtyard of Grand Tudor Hall? He. Nanny? Humph? Master? Tower? Why were you hiding in the bushes? Your clothes are all messed up. Didn't you head out? I came back home. I knew that you'd be coming over, so I rushed back home to see you. Master, how have you been during the past few days? I'm fine. Why didn't you visit me? I wanted to, but Yongning was being so protective over you. If I didn't hide, I wouldn't even be able to see you today. Is it that bad? Master, I haven't seen you for so long. Did you miss me? Of course I missed you from time to time. I miss you a lot too, Master. After everything ends, let's return to the illusory sea, Master. Return to the illusory sea. Don't you want to do that, Master? Master, are you really going to stay with Yongning? And leave me all alone? Master, didn't you tell me that you'd always be by my side? What are you thinking about? Of course I'll have to leave her, but it isn't time yet. Master, you're worried about Yongning, aren't you? Huh! I heard about everything that happened in the Imperial Palace. I knew that you'd want to help Yongning out. It's great that you're able to put an end to Yongning's misery. But, I knew it. Su Tao. How despicable of you, you asked your family members to distract me. Sister Yongning? My mother brought you to try on some clothes. Why did you come out so soon? Did you think that I was oblivious to everything? And has only ever been interested in cultivation and martial arts. However, she kept making me try on clothes today. She wouldn't leave my side either. I've hung out here since I was young. How could I not tell that something was wrong? I was just trying to show you something that I thought you'd like. Tower, you tried distracting me and met up with my husband in private. What are your intentions? This is my home. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You used to dress up like a kid, however, you applied makeup today. Who are you trying to show off to? Who are you trying to attract? What's wrong? I'm already of age. Why do you bother if I put on some makeup to look cute? Humph, you're overthinking. Darling treats me really well. Not only has he been keeping me company while I strolled around the streets for the past few days, but he even started teaching me martial arts. Darling taught me some fist techniques and sword techniques personally. Although he's strict, he puts in all of his heart to teach me. Oh. Fist techniques? Sister Yongning. Is this the technique that he taught you? Here's a sword technique. Is this the blade technique that he taught you? Or have you seen this blade technique, Sister Yongning? Her sword techniques have improved a lot. She'll be able to easily defeat a cultivator at the 7 spirits level now. I did teach her a few techniques. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time. That was long before you knew him, Sister Yongning. It's not surprising that we both trained in the same martial art techniques. Did I say anything else? Tower, Yongning and I bought you some desserts. These are flour cakes from Shenfang House. We got some baked wheat cakes as well. I bought some for you since I know that you like sweet food. Wow, these are baked wheat cakes from Shenfang House, as expected, Master. Brother, you treat me the best. Tower. The truth is, Darling loves sweet food as well. He enjoys drinking tea while having sweet food. That's why I always make sure that there are some pastries prepared at home. That way, he wouldn't have to look around for snacks. Wow, you're so meticulous. You even know about this, Sister Yongning. That's not all. Not only does he like having sweet food, but he also likes having tea at dawn. He likes drinking soup at the end of meals. He also has a habit of holding his chopsticks a little higher than the midpoint. The dimple on his right cheek shows when he smiles. However, it can only be seen from the side. I'll know about all of these once I stay with him for a few more days. Why are you showing off in front of me? I know much more about Darling than you do. darling, and I share a bed, you won't know anything about that. Humph! I have no choice. Humph, that's nothing, although he doesn't snore, he likes sleeping curled up under his sheets, he looks terrible when sleeping. He mumbles a little while sleeping and loves snuggling under the sheets. Sometimes, he wakes up at midnight due to the cold while sleeping by the side of the bed. Darling, why does Tower know what you look like when you sleep? Huh! How does she know all that? Ouch! Darling, you're married to me, you're my person, if you like another girl or are romantically linked to another girl, I can divorce him. You can divorce him, it's my greatest wish for you to do so. You brat, what are you up to today? Humph? Grand Tutor Su. You're finally back. You were the reason why Ning and I got married, we came to visit you today. In other words, you were the one who caused all this trouble. I didn't expect the manor to be so noisy today, however, please be patient, you're our senior. Into her words, hurry up and think of a way to resolve this situation for me, otherwise I'll. In other words, it's up to you whether you'd like to believe in me or no. Bow down to greet you. In other words, I'll kill you. Right, nephew. I'll be discussing some trade matters with the envoy from Xuanwu country in a while. You'll learn something if you join us. Oh, is that so? Then I should learn from you. Daddy, we'll join you. You can discuss all you want. We'll listen if we want to. You can disregard us, Grand Tutor Su. We'll follow you from afar. Sorry for the wait. Grand Tutor Su. Is this Princess Yongfu, who has just been bestowed the title of princess by the Empress Dowager? Your Royal Highness. There's no need to treat me so courteously. I just tagged along to look around, just assume that I'm not here. Humph. Tower, what are you trying to do? I bumped into you by accident, you just happened to lose your balance. Then I'm not doing this on purpose either. Aren't you going to do anything about them? Whose side do you think I should take? Ahem, envoy, shall we continue discussing the trade between our countries? Yes, sure, Grand Tutor Su, about the tariffs. Brother Jean, the tariff rates are already extremely low, trade isn't simple, the Emperor also mentioned that. If you intend to go against us, we'll increase the tariff by a fifth. Anyways, we aren't asking for much, the Emperor even plans to collect tariffs for transportation across the Diyun River. What? Of course, I'm still discussing things with the Emperor. I hope that the Emperor will prioritize our alliance, but… Oh. Grand Tutor Su, this is a luminous pearl from the depths of the East Sea. This powder obtained by crushing this pearl can be used to produce medicine. Spiritual emperors and other masters can use this powder to enhance their cultivation. I brought this as a small gift for you from all the way back home. Ahem, I'm the leader of the 3 main ministers of Tianxin country. How can I accept a bribe from your country? I'm fair and honest. All the ministers in the imperial palace of Tianxin country know that. I can't accept it. I can't accept it. I've long heard about your reputation. It's amazing. I'll bring up the tariff reduction to the Emperor and discuss more with him, but the Emperor always does as he sees fit. This is a painting by Xuanwu country's master of painting. It's a portrait of the greatest beauty of Xuanwu country. The leader of our country told me to gift this to you, Grand Tutor Su. I can't accept it. I can't accept it. I've heard about your amazing reputation for a long time. It's great. Why is everyone here putting on an act as well? What are those? Those are some local food products that I prepared. They're just pickles, don't mind them. Ah. Those are pickles? Those pickles must be rotten. Why have they clumped into pieces? The air was humid on the way here. The pickles must have taken in too much moisture. I hope you don't mind. It's all right, darling. Come over and clean this up. Take these pickles and clean them. We might even be able to eat them. I'm here. I made a fool out of myself in front of you. Xuanwu country is wealthy. It isn't bad for them to send me some of their local food products. I'll definitely hand it over to the National Treasury. I'd like to contribute to the Imperial Palace. I understand, I've heard everything, loud and clear. Xuanwu country isn't to be trusted either. They're backed up by the support of different sects. They're really powerful. If it weren't for how powerful Tianxin country is, they might never be envious of our land. The Emperor has never thought of raising the tariffs. He wants both countries to be at peace, however. I can't just watch as others progress and grow stronger by setting up trades within the country. The items I received today can make up for this year's shortfall in tariffs. Who can tell what will happen in a year? I see. Are you really not going to do anything? Why don't you do something instead? Don't bother doing this, Tower. He's my husband, he's my man. I can lean on him every day. I lie in bed with him every day. Can you do that? I can do that if you divorce him today. Weren't you two getting along well just now? Why are you arguing again? Let go of him. I won't let go. All right. They've left. Stop looking. Yong-ning almost cried because of you. If you keep it up, will she dare to visit our residence again? Are you still sisters? She kept showing off in front of me. That's why I bullied her. Mother. Did Sister Yong-ning really cry? She didn't shed any tears, but she came close to crying. Luckily, you've been extremely close with each other since you were young. If she weren't Yong-ning, you would have gone ahead and hit her straight away. Yong-ning always goes easy on you as well. You brazenly snatched her man in front of her, but she didn't do much to go against you. The two of you are still the same as you were before. Mother, I've been wrong from the very start. It's not your fault. It's all because of your father's terrible plan. Don't worry, your master can't let you go either, I can tell. Tower has always been like that. Why would you argue with her? Darling, continue teaching me martial arts once we're back. I don't want to lose to Tower. Darling, why do you keep hitting my butt when you teach me martial arts? It hurts because of how hard you hit me. I can only sleep while lying on my stomach tonight. You only got hit by me because there were flaws in your defenses. But it still hurts. Why don't you massage my butt for me? Huh, massage? Do you really want me to massage it? Yes, darling, do you mind? I don't mind at all, I'm coming. Humph? It seems like I've been living way too peacefully lately. I've forgotten about you. Are you in such a hurry to urge me on? Humph? Darling? Where are you going? No. Don't go. Darling. Where's darling? I'm here. It's a good day today. You can't stay in bed all day. Happy birthday. Mr. Zhongshan brought his gift to congratulate you. Lord Chen from the academy brought a gift to congratulate you. Dr. Yu Wu brought a gift to congratulate you. Lord Inspectorate came to congratulate with gifts. Happy birthday, Princess Ning Xiang. This year's gifts are better than last year's. Thanks for coming, you guys, this is my honor. My birthday and Yong-ning are on the same day, but father only made arrangements for me. Even if Yong-ning becomes a princess, father will never speak about this matter. My future husband will only be a powerful and high-ranking man, but she married Empress Dowager's man. How can she be compared to me? You only celebrate your birthday like this for the past years? It's the same, don't be mad because of this. I'm excited to celebrate my birthday this year because of you. Why did you come to console me instead of celebrating your birthday? Are these dishes good enough? Or should I go make some more in the kitchen? You don't need to. I'm afraid that we will need to go out soon. Make an announcement, please. Lin Hongi, the leader of Enchantress sect, came to congratulate the birthday celebrant. Please forgive me for coming without any invitation. Enchantress sect? Just how much of an interaction do they have with my Prince Ning's mansion? Why did they come to congratulate? Or do they wish to build their sect in our city? I'll go see her. I met this Sect Master Lin before. Sect Master Lin, it's been a long time. Thanks for coming to congratulate my sister. I also never thought I'd have a relationship with Prince Ning's mansion. I brought some gifts for your sister. Thanks, Sect Master Lin. Ning Xiang is very blessed that you came here. Sorry, you guys have misunderstood this situation. I came for Yong-ning. That has to be Princess Yong-fu. Are you serious, Sect Master Lin? Came for Yong-ning? Call Yong-ning and inform her that a distinguished guest has arrived. Yes. I was really called here. Lin Hongi, the leader of Enchantress sect, greets your highness Princess Yong-fu. Greetings, Sect Master Lin. Sect Master Lin, you don't have to be so polite like this, just call me Yong-ning. Great, then I will call you Sister Yong-ning. Such a lovely girl. unlike a certain someone. Ha ha. I brought gifts for you, I hope you will like it. If you are the one who gave this, then I will like it. Please have a seat, Sister Lin. I have to meet someone, I cannot stay. I have to let him go 3 times so I could catch him for the last time. I'm afraid he will get angry if he sees me today. I have to leave, call me if someone bullies you. Darling, now we have to go back. Darling, we have to go back, why are you sitting? Why should we go back? Now that you've arrived, Yong Ning, just take a seat, it's also your birthday today. Ah, yes. Why should these 2 scumbags sit down? Yong Ning, Sect Master Lin is the leader of a large sect. I'm not sure what rare treasure she gave you. You should take it out and show us. It's not polite if I'll open it now. Don't worry, just open it. Ha ha ha, that's just a gold thread pocket. Sect Master Lin is being far too generous. This is the golden thread skin of rhinoceros. Who is this person? Do you think Prince Ning's mansion was a vegetable market that you can come casually? Guards. Wait. Don't talk nonsense, sister. Yun Zhongyang, the son of Prince Ning's mansion. Greetings to Divine Royal Saber Senior. Senior, I've met you before, do you remember me? Ah, of course I remember. Who's this brat? So lively. I came in, because nobody is guarding the gate. Master Bai Yu? Why did you come too? Eh? Of course to congratulate your sister on her birthday. Oh? Such a beautiful woman. Don't think about a woman, Leader Bai is a man, you don't even know who he is. So he is the one that got the title of the most beautiful man in the world, and the evil that almost made Emperor dismiss his harem, and the Empress? It's my honor that you 2 came to my place, Ning Xiang, these 2 are both human god cultivator seniors, come and welcome them. Seniors No? No way. I am Divine Royal Saber Yu, greetings to Princess Yongfu. Leader Bai Lan from Xianin sect, greetings to Princess Yongfu. Didn't my brother say that these 2 are human god cultivators? How could they know Yongning? Seniors, what are you doing? I can't afford this, please don't do this. Mas. Princess Yongfu, don't call me senior, you can afford this. But you guys are seniors, I can't afford this if I don't say these honorific words. Don't call us senior, just call us by our names. Otherwise, we can't afford this. You're our master's wife. Ahem ahem. This is the soft armor I received as a gift a few days ago. I'll give it to you as a gift. This is impervious to swords, guns, water, and fire. I stole it from a god monk there. Precious thing from god monk? Excellent taste. Your Highness, this is a gift from our master. Please open it when the party is over. How can I accept such a precious gift? Just receive it if they gave it to you, don't bother with them. But you did well today. If you dare to use woman's cloth to come here today, I'll punch his butt. Darling, your soul will go away if you keep staring like that. Of course not. You're just the Empress Dowager's toy boy. How dare you act like that in front of 2 seniors? How could you? Something is wrong. Could it be that they got it wrong? Yong Ning and Ning Xiang are daughters from Ning Palace. They think it doesn't matter? They look overly sincere and terrified. How can she be the star now? This is my birthday party. Today is really lucky. I didn't expect to come here. I even met Leader Bai here. That is Senior Tsung from Jinyang Palace. Humph? Deputy Palace Lord of Jinyang Palace, Sang Zhongtang. Leader Bai, last time you killed one of my juniors. You didn't forget about this thing, right? So it's you, Tsung? Of course, I can't remember how many brats I killed outside these days, so there was that case? I thought who could be seduced by this brat, Jiang Nan. Yong Ning, do you know this guy? Darling, you don't know him? He's Tseng Zhongtang, younger brother of the Lord Palace Tseng Qingyi. One of the 2 most respected people in the Jinyang Palace. Jinyang Palace used to be capable of managing even the royal country. When the emperor ascended the throne, he had to read the Lord of Jinyang Palace's law. After Tianxing Kingdom expanded, Jinyang Palace restrained its power and signed a contract with Tianxing Emperor, but still able to have an equal power with the emperor. You have the same power as the emperor? Then he really does have a good background. Hey Tsung, are you seeking revenge today? Ah ha ha ha, I came for a birthday party today. What's more, my junior brother was the one who harmed your sect first. That's what they deserve. How could I seek revenge on you? Senior-san came here to meet the Emperor, but turns out he's here. Our Ning's mansion is glad to have you here. I've come to congratulate your sister because I've always admired you. Ning Xiang, you know Senior-san well, come and greet him. Again. Senior-san. Don't say he came for Yong Ning too. Since it's your birthday, I shouldn't be stingy. This is the skills book of my Xinjiang Palace. I'll give it to you. It has the first 3 moves of my own sword technique. Despite not being a top-level skill, you will benefit greatly in this lifetime if you learn it. Thank you, Senior Tsung. This Xinjiang Palace attaches great importance to Prince Ning's mansion. He even gifted out a skill book. Isn't it true that if you know the first 3 moves of sword technique, you're half the genuine of Xinjiang Palace disciple? So what if you have cultivators to support you? Xinjiang Palace is the world's first in terms of power. The new identity I got can't be compared to 2 people's gifts. I've been so impolite, Brother Zhongtong. I didn't go out to meet you personally. Please have a seat. I can't enjoy this party. It's me who came in without any invitation. I have something to ask Leader Bai. You're more annoying than the brothel's guests. What do you want? I have no resentment against you, but it's not the same case with the cultivator that you know. This man forcibly took my younger junior's fiancée, and also disabled his limbs. I have a great resentment for him. Even my senior was so mad about it. That person seemed to be called Courtmaster S.I. Courtmaster S.I.? Didn't Xiaoying call my darling as Courtmaster S.I. last time? Leader Bai, you know this person, right? No, I don't know. I just sit next to him. I do not know him well. Is that so? Since Leader Bai doesn't want to say it, let's talk about something else. When I was 8, I learnt the sword technique and my brother worked hard to cultivate me. Even my older brother admired me for my sword technique. Please have a match with me today using the sword technique. Darling. Don't be afraid, he's here. Want to fight? Do you want to fight? Our sword technique is not that good. But you can fight with a greater one. He's here today. Who's that? Lord Sung. I have learnt some of the sword techniques. We just don't care whether we could live or die. How about a match? Why don't you guys fight me? Where did Shizi come from? Don't speak nonsense. You can't provoke Senior Tsung. Where did this person come from? Shut up, you little brat. He is the sword god. Humph? Tsung, Deputy Palace Leader. Yes. Didn't you say you would like to compete? How about I give you 3 moves first? Sword god, I'm just kidding. How dare I compete with you? Sword god, it's my honor that you came to my mansion. It's my pleasure to meet you today. Ha ha ha, don't be so polite. I'm just a guest today. Everyone respects him and even the Deputy Palace Leader is terrified of him. Don't say that. He is the highest ranking person here? He. I followed Master and searched for the materials as the best choice. Why is this person still sitting down there? The sword god is staring at them. You beepstard, even I have to be polite. You are sitting there drinking tea, you have a lot of guts. Father, don't blame my husband. My husband is not a member of the sect, and he has never met this great master. Humph, this Empress Dowager's toy boy is not terrified of death. This sect is concerned about their dirty status. Senior, great senior, my husband doesn't understand about sect matters. Please don't hold it against him, senior. No. Yong Ning is here to apologize to you, senior. Don't do this, you're a princess. I can't afford this, really. But you're a great senior, you can afford this. Please accept my apologies on behalf of my husband. Don't beg at me, don't even call me senior. I will lose my life. Senior bowing at Yong Ning? That's because you have a strong aura, your highness. Shouting respectful words so casually will lose their life, let alone bowing. I will suffer in order to save my face. I'm afraid that his fortune will be worshipped by the master's wife in 10 years. Master is laughing, this senior is finished, master will never forget revenge. How about I bow to both the seniors and sword god to admit my mistakes? That would be deadly, someone will die. Sword god, why did you come to my palace today? Today is my daughter's birthday, Please stay and enjoy the meal. I'm here just for a drink, so I specially came to congratulate your beloved daughter. Specially? But you have nothing to do with my palace. Which daughter of mine did you specially came for? I give up, it's definitely not me. She's nothing more than a concubine's daughter, so why? What is the original liquid in this spring water? Even I don't have any idea about this. More than a decade ago, I discovered a fast-draining spring in a remote location. The natives calls it water of living. 1 sip will refresh the mind. 2 sip you will never get tired. 3 sip and you will live forever, oh yeah. Water of living? Live forever? This guy only knows how to brag. 1 sip of this water can only increase your life for more than 50 years. Her Royal Highness Princess. This bottle is for you. Me? He is extremely generous this time, he is usually the pettiest one. This guy is flattering. That water of living has a beauty effect as well, I asked him for it several times, but he never gave it to me, flatterer. Such a precious thing, how could I accept this? Yong-ning, Senior Mojin-hang has given you such a precious thing, thank and bow to him immediately. Okay. Wait. Such a small matter, your Royal Highness doesn't have to do this. I have some friends in the city, and I need to go drink with them, so I will leave now, haha. The gift has also been delivered, and there is nothing else to do. We will also go with Sword God to meet his friends then. That's right. These 3 want to escape since I can't take any action right now. Seniors. Don't shout, we will lose our life. Your Highness, you don't have to care about what you were given, it's just a small matter. The Empress Dowager named you Princess Yongfu, it's a good name and it suits you. You're really the luckiest one, the luckiest woman in the world. Your Highness, you must keep this gift safe because it is very priceless. After all, it is not easy for me to get here, and there are many snoopers around. Maybe. There are some people who want it as well. But that's not a big deal. I will teach Her Highness some sword techniques, if she learns this. Hitting some small thieves will be fine. He's at it again. There is only 1 sword in this move. 1 sword. Open the sky. Amazing sword spirit. The sky has opened. He can even restrain his sword like this. This is the sword god. What a sword. There is only 1 person in this world. No, this isn't sword intent. He actually froze the glow of the sword energy. This is the realm of the sword. You can only get a glimpse of the god realm when it is at its highest, but this is the true realm of the god. But Mojin-hang cannot truly become a god, but even at this level, he can't become a god. Everyone, farewell. It seems that Prince Ning's mansion has a certain background, even the sword god came to visit. Yes, that was the god of sword who defeated the Sword Sky sect leader that year. But I've heard he has nothing to do with Prince Ning's mansion? I remember. Sword God says he has never had an apprentice. He said he was looking for a destined apprentice. It seems that the Princess Yongfu was that destined apprentice. No, my cultivation talent is very poor. If the Sword God really wants to accept me as an apprentice, then I have to give the gift back to them. I just want to be with my husband. I don't want anything else such as sword skills or realms. How could those good things keep falling on her these days? How can she compare to me? No matter what happens, I have to get that water of living. Imperial Sword, leader by Sword God Mojung-hang, water of living, realm of God. This sword field can't be comprehended by force. Father, are you okay? I'm alright. Yong-ning, what are you doing? You think you can touch Father as you wish. But Father nearly fell down just now. Father is a great master in the realm of the Spirit Emperor. How could he fall down easily? I'm afraid you're trying to harm him. Oh my, Yong-ning, aren't you from a few people from the rivers and lakes? You became so rude. That's enough, shut up. Yong-ning, come to my study room, I have to talk to you. Yes.